Okay, I got no mic. I gotta talk close to the phone. What's up, everyone? I'm going kind of fast because I'm on my Chevrolet legs, and my Chevrolet legs are on a BMX. Running to the store, which I know same route, except it's a lot more fun. Halloween decorations. More Halloween. More Halloween. Hello. That was odd. I saw that gentleman right there. But I said hi. I was recording the Halloween. Alright, so now I gotta cross the street. This is roughly 50 kilometers per hour, which I know it seems fast if you're watching from anywhere else besides maybe like either Germany, where they got the Autobahn, but the Autobahn is actually safer than, I think, at least that's what I seen on the screen. The Autobahn, in spite of having no speed limits, it's safer than what we call the interstate highways here in the United States, which is kind of like our equivalent to the Autobahn. I'm on the service road, so that's why I can record. And what I did back there, which was crossing with a camera, that's not very wise. And what I'm doing right now, which is, you see I gotta go like 200 meters, whatever, when I'm accelerating so that I can try to catch that light. That's not wise either. But let's see if we could do it. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's yellow. Now this guy's gonna have the green. I'm still alive and I crossed it. Here's the plaza, Village Square Plaza. And here's the store. Alright. I should just go back to school, get an MBA, and just become a corporate dick. You know, you get paid more, but allegedly you got more responsibilities, which just means you gotta fire people. Alright, record again in a second. What up, what up? Shite, I got bags now. Yeah, so I seen the store manager, Mr. Samuel, like standing right behind somebody that was fixing a shelf but was dressed in a dress shirt. Let me just cut in real quick. I went on a rant about the uniforms that they wear. You don't want to hear about that. As I walked by the store manager and I saw him overlooking the guy with the dress shirt, I figured that was the grocery manager. So I said, hey, Mr. Samuel, that's the grocery manager? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hey, if you need anybody to stock shelves, hire me, man. Guevara, just like Che Guevara. You know, trying to make myself known, man. Every application I put in different references because I know people that work at different stores. At my last application, I put that I'm a black woman. So if I identify as a black woman, then what can they say? I need to get hired. So you guys, please visualize, pray for me, please. Anywho, yeah, so price is still going up, unbelievably so. The private label, in other words, the store brand of the yogurt, which my wife likes, it went up from, I think it was 5 for $3. Now it costs 56 cents each. So 5 would theoretically be $2.50, $2.80, and then it was 5 for $3. No, it must have been 10 for $3 then, I guess. I don't know. I just know it was cheaper before. So 56 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 5 is 30. So 250 plus 30 cents. 280. Yeah, 280. So 5 is 280. Did it go down or did it go up? I gotta ask her what the price was before. I know she made we made a bet on it. Anywho, why am I talking? Let me look. You can see me shadow. That's Cass from the only star on my show. That's the only influence. I like this word now that we have. I wonder if it's in the dictionary. I know selfie's been added in the dictionary, but influencer. OMG. I'll tell you something. If you can do things that change people's life, like, you know, Jimmy Donaldson style, which I know he works through, I imagine, a non-profit, like, you know, he just donates and he just puts his face on it so that they can do it for show, but other people do the work. He still shows up and he still, like, makes videos where he shows him donating, like, houses in like in Central and South America. That video was awesome. But now when they're all exposing Mr. Beast because some of his videos were fake, that's awesome. They were fake. It sucks. Yeah, it makes me feel bad. I lost a little faith in it. But you know what? If Mr. Beast is smart, he'll read the comments and hopefully, you know, he's wise and he listens to mom and his gut feeling, you know, meditate or some shite. You know, love will, you know, guide the way. You know, being on top, so what if you become second? Or so what if, you know, just temptation will always be there. So you just gotta always, every morning, try to wake up. Like Steve-O, he wakes up, first thing he does is pray, then he meditates. Steve-O is a great example. With that being said, I'm on my street. So the speed limit here now is a little bit less, is 25 mph. As you can see right there, well, it just says 25, speed limit 25. So let's multiply, let's do a little bit of multiplication. 25 times 1.5 is 37.5. 25, and then 27.5 plus 2.5. So it's 40 kilometers per hour speed limit here where I is. Okay, I gotta open the door. Ciao. Howdy, y'all. So, I don't know how much of this is gonna get on to. I'll probably cut most of it. But, oh yeah, I forgot. Let me restart. Howdy, y'all. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna start my video with. FY, just in case you wonder. I did read a comment on me short. Somebody said, is this dude speaking English? I hope he's not from the USA. Thank you for that comment. I thought it was funny. I mean, it is a little whatever, but yeah, we not walking, we riding bikes. And oh, hi Julie. Oh, hello. I mean, not Julie, somebody else, sorry. Hello. Okay. Whoa, what was that? That sounded like oh my goodness. See, that's why I shouldn't wear sunglasses. I'm such a dumbass. So anyways, let's just ride nice and slow. But this part right here, the reason why we're able to have this beautiful arbor tree is because, well, Pembroke Pines, by the time Pembroke Pines was built, there was already laws put in place that you cannot discriminate when you're selling real estate. I took a course for to become a real estate agent, and through that, that's how I learned that you cannot discriminate based on anything, on race, gender, you know, or religion or beliefs, whatever. If they look different, or all right, let's slow down here. Intersection. All right, I think there's something up ahead in the middle of the road. I'm not sure, but when I put the camera on me, I got the flashlight of the camera, which is a little bit it doesn't allow me to see. Okay, so let's get to the right, because here in the States we drive on the right. Look at that. Are they playing basketball? I'm not sure. Maybe they're playing something else. All right. So I am on the service road, ladies and gents, which does make it a little bit safer than going on the main road. If we've discussed the difference, the service road I believe is about 40 kilometers an hour and speed limit, and then the main road I think it's like 50 kilometers an hour speed limit. All right, so here's an intersection, so let's just go nice and slow. I have two lights. I have the light from the flashlight, and of course the light from mi camera that I am recording this video with. So I'm going to speak my opinion. I may edit this out because I will receive a lot of critique IRL. I already do in the comments if you guys see my past comments, but I recorded, I just finished recording a video, but I'm not going to put that to YouTube. I may for a little bit of time and then just take it off, because I made it really for my Patreon series, which I've been neglecting. But in all fairness, I knew I wasn't going to have any Patreons. But if I do have a Patreon sign up, I would at least make the effort to start recording, even if it's a new meal or like something I never made before. Record everything, like the instructions and like how to make it, yada yada yada. You know, like daily, like every meal. If it's something I made before, I can just do like a 10-second short or like a 60-second short and just say, oh, we're doing the way we did it before. It's this, and that. Because a lot of times, you know, it's like repetitive, like macaroni and cheese. But today I made her the last burger, which was from like pre-made patties. Each patty weighs 5.3 ounces, which I was stating that, and she ate that shit quick. She ate it in like 5 minutes. I gave her 8 potato chips, and oh my goodness, the light is green to cross. I wonder if I should try. I gave her, oh nope, it's turning yellow, the red. All right, anywho, I gave her 8 potato chips. She ate like 3. I knew she wasn't gonna eat much, that's why I only give her 8. I give her 8 because 8 is that's my number from my kid. Any saints or kind souls out there that would like to donate, check the description. Thank you. That's why you see my name is DAVI ALEX. That's how, you know, like once I become pro, once I go pro, I'm gonna get that put on my kit instead of my full name, which I ain't got none of hide, is David Alejandro, but I'm gonna make it shorter, DAVI ALEX, because it just sounds cool. Anyway, I'm here. I crossed Cass Street already. I'm here. Here's Village Square Plaza, and this is our destination. I just wanted to come here rock quick. Now the problem now is this flashlight. I can't leave it on the bike because the flashlight don't belong to me. And if heaven forbid anybody were to take this bike right now, which I'm not gonna lock up, I'm just gonna leave it in what's called a vestibule. I'll make sure to put it like a definition as I say this. I'm gonna put it in the vestibule of the store, which is also where they hold their shopping carts. Here's a shopping cart where it's supposed to be. You see, it hasn't been returned yet inside the store. But once they return inside the store, they keep it in this vestibule, which I guess I'll show you because it's already almost closing time. I'm not disrupting a lot of people's shopping. You see the young man, he's cleaning the carpets. Those carpets are usually used by entrances and exits, especially like when you go from like the back room to the inside. Now, like I said, my bike doesn't have a lock, so that's why I'm bringing it inside here. This is the vestibule of the store. And then the light, unfortunately, even though I taped it, whoops, I gotta take it off. You can take the bike, because that's mine. But the light belongs to my old man. So I'm gonna have to clip that on here. It has a clip, so we should put it right there. And now I came here, in particular, hold on, to take a picture of a light bulb that I purchased the other day. So that's aisle 8, I believe, yup, light. Alrighty, I took the photo, and this is interesting. I turned on the camera, it's recording, yup, and it didn't turn on the its light. So now I can put it like right up to my face while I'm wearing sunglasses at night. if you from down here in South Florida and you ever been to like a party, rave, you'd be wearing your sunglasses in the club, trust. All right, I just crossed when I wasn't supposed to. If she chooses to consume tobacco or alcohol, which are both very strong drugs, you know, each one very addictive. If she chooses to participate in that activity, here in the United States, in this country, you must be 21 for either or. And this is where the country we live. If she wants to move to South America, I'll be happy to accompany her. Down there is 18, but of course down there is a lot different than up here. Up here they changed it, and Michael Jackson was actually one of the people that helped that made that possible, because he supported raising the age of drinking, because before it was like the rest of the world, 18. And in some places, as long as you can hold the cup, you know, like a pint glass, you know, with no problem, you're good to go, because them pint glasses be heavy. So, but if you can hold your a pint glass filled with beer, you know, and not without a problem, that was the requisite, because that meant that you had enough skeletal muscles, which means you have enough strength. Your body's already big enough to where you can drink a beer and it's not going to. All right, so now we don't have much light. I'm gonna have to start re-recording this so I can get more light for light effect. Okay, now I have the light on, as it should really, because it's nighttime. And okay, I am going to cross because there's only one car. All right, the car turned without using his fucking signal. The fuck, I hate that shite. I mean, that's the problem when you're driving with other people. Sometimes people drive like a-holes or arseholes, and you know, forgive my tongue, but yeah, when that's the case, like you saw that, you know, that, I won't call it what it is, he's a cocksucker. That cocksucker, he fucking turned onto the, you know, 19th Street, which is where I was trying to cross, used no signal, which would have just been nice, because then I would have known, okay, I can go ahead and start crossing. And it's just, you know, I've got lights here to let other people know, like, you know, and I'm on a service road. If you're riding on a sidewalk, you don't really need a light at night. Lights at night for bikes is mainly for if you're gonna ride on the road. So I'm deep in the rabbit hole of this website. I know I don't get a lot of attention. I don't influence nada, but I did just the store I went into, which today I applied twice. I applied once to make a change. All right, just enjoy the bike ride. What I talk about right now is about something I think I mentioned earlier regarding the store manager overwatching the grocery manager, and how I said to the grocery manager, if you need a stock person, look me up. It's Guevara, like Che Guevara. Just my intentions on trying to see if I can get attention so I could get hired. I gotta try Pizza Hut. You know, sometimes when you have a job, it's easier to get another job. It's like girls. When you have a girlfriend, it's easier to get another girlfriend. So I think that looked like what the grocery manager was doing, and the store manager was like right behind them, but it was just for like a second. And I shouted out to the grocery manager, because the store manager doesn't really hire. It's really, each department has an assistant manager and a manager, and then if they need employees, they'll do the hiring. Already there. All right, I'm here. I gotta open the door, so I'm not gonna record that. But anywho, you know, at my age, I just need a job, period. Mariah, she's in middle school. She wants nice things. I have to get them for her. I have to pay child support. And if I'm gonna get a job, I would prefer to work somewhere, because I know I'm gonna croak within the next 30 years. That's just life. Let's say 40 years or 45 years, right? Because at the most we live nowadays is 100. So let's say I make it to 100, right? Which means another like 30, 40 years.
I'll be gone. So I want to be able to work for the next 30, 40 years somewhere where even if I'm making minimum wage, which is I think going up to 15 or it's going up to 15 next year, at least when I croak, there's going to be something that I can hand down to my daughter.
Thank you. Ciao.